Hello everyone and welcome back. And I'm going to be doing another buseireann video, and this one is four of my buseireann Expressway coaches, three from Corgi and one from exclusive first editions. And I'm going to take a look at all four of these and give my overall view thoughts on this collection afterwards. So I'm going to jump right on into it. So the first bus we're going to take a look at is the one in the glass case. And this one is from Corgi. It's from the original Omnibus Company series. And move the camera up a little bit. Try to move the camera up just a smidge, get it all in there. Try to do my best. There we go. Looks good. So this one is a Hool Alizee coach, and this one was released, I think, back in several years ago. I think maybe '97 or something like that. It's been out for a long time, but this is a pretty interesting one. I really like the look and design of this one. I especially like the paint job on it, and I like the other part of it I like too is the Irish setter in between where it says buseireann by the front. So that's pretty cool. And then the destination is 008 to Cork. And it says right above it, it's spelled Corcaigh. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not even going to say it, but that's what it says right above that model, right above that. I also like how it's got the buseireann logo at the front with the Irish setter on it. It's pretty cool. And a little bit of detailing on the front of it. Uh, Taking a look around. There's no mirrors on this one, as you can see. So now, taking a look at this one. So this is a pretty interesting one. This is one of two Hool Alizee coaches that I have in my collection. The other one I have is a Scottish City Link. So, and I think this is a pretty cool one to have one from Ireland like this one. It's pretty cool. Really nice design to it. Uh, it's also got the emergency hatches on the roof right here. And it looks like another one right there, possibly. So there's that. It's really nicely detailed. It's got the love the red paint job and what it says on the side of the bus. That's pretty cool. And this is a 1/76 scale model, so that's pretty cool. This next one is from Corgi Classics. Turn the bus around. And this one, I believe, was made for Mark's Models of Dublin. And I did a review of this one last year on my channel. If you didn't see that video, be sure to go check that one out. But this was a pretty interesting one. Definitely a lot different from the other Hool Alizee coach. This one's a Plaxton Paramount. And the thing I like about this one is it's got working features on it. The passenger door open, and so do the luggage compartments on the bottom of the bus. So that's pretty cool that it has that. It's pretty nice. And got kind of the same detailing on it. Same paint job, buseireann Expressway. Also got the the emergency hatches are a bit more noticeable on the top of the bus. So that's another difference on this one. It's got three of them. And then taking a look at the front of it, when I bought this bus, it came with some decals, and so I put in a destination that was in the packaging. It was in the box, and this one is to. It's really small. It's to Limerick. Is the one that I chose to put in there. Try to bring it up close and see if that's any better. No, it's probably not. out a little bit. So, as I was saying, so it came with some decals, and I just happened to put that destination in there on the bus. Just says Limerick, no number. But that's pretty cool that it had that. It's pretty nice. And then also along, I'm going to zoom out a little bit in there. There we go. You get a full view of the bus. Um, right here at the very back, you see an emergency exit door, it looks like, right there. That's probably what it is. It's pretty cool. And then taking a look at the back, it says Buseireann Expressway. It's pretty cool. I like the paint job there at the back too. It's pretty nice. So that's a pretty interesting one. This one is about, I want to say, uh, 136, possibly 143rd scale. So it's pretty cool. Pretty nicely detailed and looks really nice for a bus that has working features on it. And this is another Corgi bus, Eireann Expressway bus. This one is a Plaxton Paramount 3500, I believe. Yeah, it says Plaxton Paramount 3500. And Corgi made quite a few of these, and this one is from the toy range, and this one was part of the Corgi Road Services of Ireland collection that was released back in 2001. And this one I think is about the same scale as the last bus I just showed you. The only difference on this one is it's got blue windows, which is a bit different from the clear ones that we're seeing in the other one. Pretty much the same features. It's also got the 3 hatches on top. And then this door opens a bit differently from the other one. This one looks like it just opens up straight out the back like that. And then, of course, you've got the working luggage compartments. So it's got that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty nice right there. And then there's no destination on this one. It's just a plain coach, which is pretty cool still. I really like it, even though there's no destination number on it. But I'd have to say this is a pretty cool one. I really like this one, and it took me quite a long time to find this one. I was able to find it off of eBay, and I was able to get it, so it was pretty nice to get this one when I did. It goes really well with the other Buseireann Expressway buses that I have, even though it's this one's about, I think, 136, possibly 143rd scale. Pretty nice for something that was in the toy range years ago when it was made and released, so it's pretty cool. It's definitely a lot harder to find those buses. I feel like they're easy to find on eBay, but they're mostly in the UK. Sadly, it's hard to find them in the US, but this is a pretty cool one. I really like this one. It's a pretty nice one. And then the last one is an exclusive first edition's Plaxton Paramount 3500. And this is a pretty nice bus. This is another one of the Plaxton Paramount coaches I have in my collection. In fact, this was the first one that I got. This is also another 176 scale bus as well. It's pretty nice. Sadly, there are no working features on this one. It's just a die-cast model, but it's still pretty cool. You can see it's got some of the same detailing on it. It says Buseireann Expressway, and then it's got the nice red paint job. It's got the 3 emergency hatches on the roof. Taking a look around at the back, it says Buseireann Expressway. It's pretty cool. It's got that in there. Let's zoom back out a little bit. And then going down the side of it, it's the same detailing. And then you got the emergency door right here at the back to get out. Sadly, that's just drawn on there. But this one was, it's a pretty cool one. I really like the look of this one. And it's pretty nice for a 1/76 scale exclusive first editions bus. Pretty nice. Um, haven't quite yet compared it to the Corgi model, but I'll do that one right now with the Van Hool Alizee coach. So I'm going to zoom back out. So now I'm going to take an overview look of the, well, I'm going to do something a little different. So I'm going to put this one on top of the other one. And they look to me like it's hard to tell with the Corgi one because it's in the glass case. And I'm not going to take the case off because I don't want it to get damaged. But it looks to me a bit like they're about the same length um, for both of them. That's pretty cool. Really like the look. They're about the same length, which is pretty cool. I thought exclusive first editions buses might have been a little bit smaller than some of the Corgi ones because I've noticed that some of the 1/76 scale models are different from in makers. So, but this it's pretty cool that they're about the same size. It's pretty nice. That's awesome. Um, taking a look at while we're looking at the Van Hool Alizee coach, gonna measure it up with the 1/43rd scale model, and this one looks like it's a bit bigger than the the one on top looks like it's bigger than the one on the bottom, which is pretty cool. Bit bigger, but it's pretty awesome. And then the Corgi Toys model, that looks like it's a bit, a little bit long, maybe by an inch or two, a little bit longer, but it's pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. A little bit, almost the same length, but it's pretty nice. So anyway, getting back to my thoughts on this collection right here. Oh, and on the exclusive first editions bus, the destination is Athcaliath, Dublin. So this one has a destination on it. It may be hard to tell. I'll try to do my best. I don't know if it'll really show. I'll bring the bus a little bit closer. It says ATHCLIATH Dublin on it. It's in small writing, so it's probably not going to show up, but that's what it says on in the window right there. So that's pretty cool that it's got that detailing to it. So now my overall view thoughts on my buseireann Expressway bus collection. So zoom out a little bit. So here we go. So I have to say I really like, whoa, I want that one really away. So I have to say I really like the looks of all of these buses. They all look, well, their paint job is all the same, but it's pretty cool that two of them have working features. Um, I don't have very many of these, but I'm looking forward to getting more like these. So it'll be pretty cool. But I have to say, so far, these four buseireann Expressway buses, they're pretty cool, and I really like all the detailing to them and their working features that the two have. But the other two are pretty great too. I really like everything about them, and it is nice to have uh, one Van Hool Alizee coach in this group right here. It's pretty nice. And the other three that are Plaxton Paramounts, they're pretty cool too. Really like the designs on them. So that's another thing. So it's pretty cool. It's unfortunate that the Corgi toys road services of Ireland bus didn't have a route number or destination on it. So that, I mean, that's one thing that's different about it, but it's still pretty cool as well. So, but anyway, I really like the Buseireann Expressway buses just because they're the long haul coaches. So they're pretty nice. So if I get any more Buseireann coaches like this, I'll definitely be making another video featuring this one plus some of the new ones if I find any. So this is a pretty nice collection right here. And if you didn't see the last video I did of my Buseireann City buses that I did, be sure to go and check that one out too. That's also another pretty cool video. So anyway, that'll be it for this video, and please be sure you guys stay tuned for the next one.